What's up, interweb? You already know who I am, the notorious Agent Orange, better known as 100. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my man Thomas Frank. See you in the live chat. Shout out to that good dude out there with the support. You support us, GRG, and everybody else. Go check out my man 108 Dragons TV. Put out a new video talking about everything Nintendo. You know, everything Nintendo. So, shout out to him. Go check out the Heroic Vibration podcast this Thursday on my man Triple Cup channel with Flip Money and Savage. Um, shoot, ain't thinking right now. Been doing a whole lot today. You know what I'm saying? Sir X-Man and Chaos, and who else pops up on there? You know, so you might even see me. So go check that out. Go check. It wasn't no GRG this weekend, so you can check out the video before. It wasn't one this Friday night. You know, people have stuff to do. It's summertime. People want to live their best. So yeah. So like I said, you can check out my last video. You can check out me on Mixer. Where, you know what I'm saying, I get real 100. That's live, uncut, and we don't give to. What up with you, Zink? That's what goes down there. But like I say, go check out all the homies. Shout out to everybody for support, even the haters. Even the haters. But when they hate you, must be doing something right. So let's get with this, man. I know a lot of people that I know, my friends and stuff like that, did get a chance to play Gears. If you only thing you needed to play Gears, Gears 5 technical test was just to be in Game Pass, or you pre-ordered. I was in Game Pass, so I downloaded the game remotely while I was at the job, and you know, I didn't play it the first day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't play it the first day because I had a feeling that it was going to act up for some apparent reason. It's a tech test for one. It ain't the game, and I saw a bunch of people complain. I need my medicine, aka the liquor. Yeah, so I saw people complaining. Some people that I know in the Xbox community complaining. I don't know why. You know, we gotta wait 3 hours. This is something that you got to give Xbox and the coalition credit. They gave you, if you check their Twitter and you follow them on Twitter, they gave you updates hour on the hour on the hour. I didn't heard about resolution, frames per second. It don't compare. It don't look like no other game. It doesn't look good. And I just heard so much. I was just looking at so much hate. And I'm like, what? Where's the hate? What's up with you, Michael? My dude, what's going on? Yeah, I was just sitting there like, man, what's up with all this hate? You know, I didn't understand it. So I played it Saturday afternoon, and I put 5 hours in the game. I'm not a competitive telling you I can kill you in multiplayer. No, don't work that way. I'm not. I'm a newbie when it comes to Gears. Zink said, "Where that Death Stranding demo? You ain't gonna get one." So I was like, "What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?" So I get in, and the arcade mode, that shit's fire. I love that mode. The new excursion mode is cool. Rank play is cool. Higgity Hill is cool. But I like the arcade because arcade like reward you for your kills, and you start getting special weapons and all that stuff. That shit was fucking fire. And I had people talk about that, and I'm like, why are you talking about it? Well, it don't look better than The Last of Us 2. You don't know what The Last of Us 2 is. Had One of my compadres try to compare it with what do you call Metal Gear Solid. That was on the PlayStation 3. Said it don't look better than that. So I even went on the podcast, and put up a good fight. I usually just don't pop on, but I got invited, and the Xbox dude that I am, I'm gonna go fight the good fight. I had something Pony sticking about. He might be right. So I don't know why people want to think it was polished. For one, is they want to see how many people is gonna hit these servers. You know what I'm saying? How many people is gonna do this and do that? How many player base? What are people playing? You know, we need another dedicated server. You know, Rob Ferguson came out and was apologizing too. I wouldn't apologize to none of them motherfuckers. I heard somebody over there say, "Oh, I gotta wait 6 hours." Well, go do a favor. Do me a favor. Get your ass outside and go see the sun. You know. So the hate is crazy because the game is good. That's just the multiplayer. Then they try to compare it using a cutscene. You can't compare a cutscene because there's no cutscenes in multiplayer. Then I also said they didn't probably put the polish on. What the game finna come out September. When they put the touches and the polish on the game, that's when they said the game goes gold. Every developer does that. They'll announce the game is gold. That means it's ready to go. They haven't announced that. I think they were just mad because they didn't have shit to play. No more Spider-Man. No God of War. You know what I'm saying? No Neho. No Ho Hokum. They had nothing to play but third party. Death Stranding is dead on arrival. You're a walking FedEx box. You're a FedEx truck with a baby. But why they hate? Oh, it's not in 4K. It's a bit. I don't care if it what. The game looks gorgeous. It looks just as good as I saw it at E3. No, I ain't tripping. So that was the craziest thing. Like, why are you trying to go graphically this and that on Xbox exclusives? Now I ain't heard Xbox dude said this. We ain't had no great exclusives. Why would you say that? And then all of a sudden Sony came out with all these bangers. What bangers? That's what I want to ask some of these Xbox guys. What really banger that make you want to go pull out your PlayStation? That's what make me want to pull out my PlayStation. The Horizon Zero Dawn is not nothing I never saw before. Give him a call back. It's nothing like I never saw before. You know what? God of War game was a good game, but it's not a game changer. It is not a game changer. Somebody has done that type of over the shoulder thing shit before. Detroit, they didn't go buy it. That's a banger. I'm being real. What's the banger? What's this Sony brought out all these great games. What great game? I didn't see no game changers. None. God of War, you fought the same boss over and over. Persona 5, that's a great game. To some it is, but the average consumer is not no great game. Keep on getting some Xbox guys got to quit giving these ponies this credit. I don't see no real bangers. Now, if I go to the Nintendo side, yeah, when I played Zelda, that was a banger to me. And I ain't beat a Zelda game since what do you call that shit? What do you call that band boy? What was that? Ocarina of Time on Nintendo 64. To be real. To be real. Let me tell him I'm a customer right now. I know you want me to call. Yeah, so that's that's the craziest part of everything. Like, we get something. Forza is a banger. Forza Horizon 4, that's a banger. We had bangers. Quantum Break did something innovative, but it got killed. People bashed it because you always 720p, this and that p, yada yada this and yada yada that. That's a banger. That's a banger right there. What you call it? That was a banger. Shit, what's the damn game called? Sunset Overdrive, a banger. But it's just like Just Set Radio, yeah, to a certain extent, but it did other things. What you think Spider-Man running off of? That's what I'm saying. Where are the bangers from Sony? We give these people too much credit. Too much credit. Sony ain't impressed me this gen. They had a bunch of third-party handouts, and then they slid this. What about Knack? Knack was a banger. Knack 1 and 2. That was a banger, huh? This story-based games was a banger, huh? Detroit, nobody went out and supported. It could have been a banger, but who played it? That's why it's going on PC. I'll play it there. I'll play it there. God of War is nothing. God of War did nothing to revolutionize gaming. It was nothing revolution in that world of gaming. Nothing about it. Horizon Zero Dawn, open world Terminator game. Let's keep it a buck. That's all it was. That's all it was. Wasn't no other. It ain't no. Wasn't like, man. Sony don't innovate. They do a lot of spectating, and then they like to take ideas from other people and put them all together. That's what they do. There's nothing revolution about that PlayStation at all. Nothing revolution about that Pro. It just do a little bit more. Nothing revolution about PlayStation VR. The company that showed me on VR was Oculus when I played that at E3. I'm getting the Oculus that you don't even need a PC for. When it come back in stock in Amazon, I'm picking it up and playing that Star Wars joint. Playing Vader. Don't need nothing else. Just put it on. I don't have to hold no 2 dildos. They was innovative for 2 dildos. Like I say, where's the bangers? But I see Xbox guys giving Sony just come up with all these great games. What makes them great? The combat is nothing that we never saw before. Spider-Man's using the same combat that's been in all the Spider-Mans. He runs like he runs like when he runs on walls. You can do that on Sunset Overdrive. You can't even jump in God of War. With Knack. How's Knack innovative? And not at all. It's a mediocre platformer. least Nintendo tried to come out with Joy-Cons that barely work half the time. They tried to come out, they try to be, you know what I'm saying, and try to do something different. Try to do something different. But they let people, how can I say, uh, tell them this game is great. You know, Sony does a lot for the gamer. Yeah, right. Why they using Microsoft servers on the fire? Because they don't know how to do online. How many PlayStation execs talk to the people? None. I remember when they had that PlayStation experience, and them fools sat on the couch talking. They wasn't even talking to the audience. People pay buku money to see them have a Tonight Show talking with each other. Y'all could have went out for dinner. Y'all could have rented y'all could have rented a restaurant and went out to dinner. I'm keeping it real. No, that recycled cardboard. No, I ain't a fan of that shit either. Paying all that money for recycled cardboard. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. For recycled cardboard. I'm telling you, the hate, but you want to hate on a game that's doing something better in multiplayer, trying to bring in newbies and people enjoying playing. The character models don't look no better than 4. How do you know that? And 85% of people that were bitching didn't even play it. And some of them I know they got Xboxes. But they got so much hate for Microsoft. They just, this is trash. Saying that they're going to say what do you call that? Gears of War 4 flopped. It only did 3 million. Where you getting your information from? BG charts? Do me a favor. Go get a bag of nickels and slap the shit out of yourself. Being real. You say these games fail, but these games, Microsoft don't deal with failing franchises. They don't. State of Decay fail. How is failing? They keep on putting new game modes, DLC in it. Sea of Z's, it failed. How do it fail when they keep on putting content every week? Every week. So how can you say, oh, it's not doing good? You know? But why Microsoft want to show their numbers? Because they don't got to. And I thought we were gamers, not, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no stocks in Microsoft. And then if you do get a refresh financial report, you cannot read it. Shout out to my man Blackie Lebowski. He was teaching me how to read it, the financial report. But it's like a whole different language. It's not meant for you. People go around. Well, we didn't win an NPD. Do we get a victory? Do we get a free game if Xbox won an NPD? They're gonna give us a free ice cream from McDonald's. And I tell people the NPD do not count digital sales. People go digital now. They don't. How many people that you know that got Prime and you getting stuff from Amazon Prime? You getting stuff off Amazon because it's easy, and a lot of stuff you can get here the next day. They don't count those. They don't count those sales of Amazon. I'm just being real. But they don't. But I'm gonna get my behind out of here, man. I gotta go do a devil tomorrow. Not the devil, but a double. So man, get at y'all, man. Y'all keep up. Y'all watch out in these gaming streets. Oh, you making all that noise? Loud. Why you so loud? Cause you keep on eating all that hot shit. But I'm about to get off, get ready, cause I got to do a double tomorrow at the job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep y'all guns ready out in these gaming streets. You know what I'm saying? Slap a pony when you can. You know. So I'm out this piece. Y'all keep it 100.